Okay, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Uncle You back again, and oh boy, I have been wanting to do this for a while. Yeah, we're doing a whole special all about the Genesis. This was actually a suggestion by my buddy Mel. So yeah, thank you, Mel, for the idea, and hopefully you'll be here soon because I'm ready to roll. Yeah. Um, one thing as you can probably tell, I've been trying to do this frick twice this week, and well, we've encountered some errors here and there, but for reals this time, we're doing a Genesis special. Got my Mountain Dew ready to roll and everything. All right. All right. Everything's ready. My microphone is all set up. I've had the equipment for this episode just on standby. My room is a mess with all these wires. It is an absolute just a mess of wires. But it's gonna be worth it, hopefully. Okay. Might as well talk about Sega consoles. I actually have the Genesis and all three of the add-ons. Actually, I actually have a few consoles, including the Genesis, the add-ons, the Dreamcast, and NES. I don't have a Super Nintendo, but I have one of those Retron things. Closest thing I could get at the time, and also I kind of want to play Super Famicom games sometime, and well, I figured that would be a cheaper alternative than some other things. So that, but yeah, Genesis or Mega Drive if you live in the UK and Japan. Come to think of it, I like the name Genesis more, to be honest. I got some games ready to roll. Actually, Star Wars. I got NBA Jam. I got Sonic. I got Strider. I got some other things. I got that WrestleMania arcade game made by the Mortal Kombat people. So it's all gonna be awesome. All right, everything seems to be in order. Oh wait. Oh, Mel. Mel is here. Yay! All right, Mel. Are you ready for some Genesis? Are you ready for some Genesis? If you are ready for a Genesis, say holla. I ain't hearing you holla. I've been waiting for this so much. I, I wish Twitch was quicker to fly than it really is. And yes, I know it's black screen. Give me a holla if you're ready for Genesis. Alright, we got a holla red on a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, Genesis! Yeah, I love this band! Wait, this is not. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. That's not the Genesis you want? That's not the Genesis you want? Oh. Oh, right! You wanted Sega Genesis! Oh, crap. Well, in that case, let me get this set up. Alright, okay. You ready for some Genesis? Some Sega Genesis? I had to start with the icon of the, and it says no signal. But why is it saying no signal? Oh, there we go. I'm starting with the mascot of the Genesis.
I'm Fred Couples. Welcome to Golf Magazine's 36 Great Holes.
Yeah! 36 Great Holes! That was Fred Couples. I mean, holy shoot. I mean, this was the guy that all the kids were like, oh no, Mario. Yeah, Mario. It's like, no way. Fred Couples. We're going with Fred's favorite, bro. We're going with Fred. We're going with Fred. Yeah, we're going hardcore. MLG Golf. MLG 36 Great Holes.
That'll play.
Wait, you didn't want a golf game? But I thought Fred Couples was like the guy who stole Genesis. I mean, how could you not? Okay, in all seriousness, I got this free with my 32X. No joke.
You wished it. That's why.
Okay, fine. I know what you're here for. I know what you're here for. I know exactly what you're here for. Oh wait, we gotta listen to the theme song first. Okay, now I'm inserting the game. Oh, even better, I have the front loader Sega CD, which is even cooler. Now, what game for the Sega CD could I have possibly been put in? Gotta watch the intro. Sonic Boom. Where's the cartoony intro? No. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Okay, give me the cartoony intro. That's awesome, and everybody loves it. That looks like absolute diarrhea because 16-bit, but awesome. Wait, what's wrong with the American version? Sonic! Sonic speed! Alright, I'll start the game. Okay, like, is there a difference between the American version? New game. The music? I like the music for this game. It's a Sega game. Sega games always have cool music. Oh, Sonic! Sonic! Woo! it's that one cool part that never happens again in the game. Woo! It's like Paper Mario. And time for the gimmick of this game that I can't do because I got like blocked. Gotta go fast. Oh. Oh, yee, yee. No, 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 Sonic, no. Okay, well, how do I? Fast. Whoa. That's one thing I love about this game is that the music changes depending on what stages you are. It's kind of a, I think it's cool. Woo! Woo! Wait, hold on. Oh, whoops. What's your favorite Sonic game, Mel? Yeah, sadly this is the only Sega CD game I have. I keep meaning to get more because there are a lot of strange games on the Sega CD. Like, I wouldn't call it a great console, but the thing is, the games are weird enough and are enough good games that I think it's kind of worth owning in a little bit, in a weird way. There was that really good Terminator Sega CD game that has some awesome music by Tommy Tallarico. The future. Oops, I missed a checkpoint. Aha! No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Crap. Come on, we all did that. We all like press it over and over again, even though it really does nothing. Go fast. This game is I definitely call it in either Sonic 2 or Heroes. Adventure 1 was great, but I would go back to Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is awesome. I love Sonic Generations. And that's totally not because it has my favorite level in video game history. Just follow me, set me free, trust me, and we will escape from the city. Ooh, this is the boss level. Maybe I'll send it to you sometime. Uh-oh, it's Erdman. Not Erdman. Remember how I beat this guy. How do I? That's one way. Oh no, my rings! Oh, get back here! Get back here, you Teddy Roosevelt! Oh, looking motherfucker! By the way, yes, Eggman was based on Teddy Roosevelt somehow, which astonishes me. Weird purpley flowers. That's because I'm awesome? I'm kidding, I'm not. It's Amy! Yay! Amy! Actually, I should note something. Where's the case? There's something hilarious in the manual about Amy in this game. Let me find it. And yes, I have the manual. Yeah, Rouge is cooler than Amy, but Amy is cute. Oh my god, there's an actual plot. Before Sonic could reply, something whooshed over them. Princess Sally shrieked as she was snatched up, and she and her captor vanished in a blue streak of light. What the? Princess Sally? Yeah. In order to tie it in with the cartoon at the time, they called Amy in this game Princess Sally. Yeah, looks exactly like Princess Sally, guys. I mean, I get what you were going for, but not quite. I'm not crazy though. Like oh, whoops. Like the Mario Bros. Cartoon didn't do that. It didn't say, "Oh, friggin' Toad in this game is Oogtar." Oogtar, do. Hated Oogtar. Who's in Toad? Hey Mario. Actually, I shouldn't do it. Actually, it's funny how Toad's voice in the cartoon just perfectly predicted how Toad would sound in the future. Hey, my name's Toad. Oh boy. Oh god, that voice kills me. And normally I'm good at doing really gritty voices. But like, there's something about Toad being super high pitched and the fact that it's also gritty kind of hurts. Although, mind you, Toad singing Dear Mama by Tupac is still hilarious. Dear Mama, all the food that you left on my plate. I'm gonna stop. Makes me wish that one Sonic game that didn't get released actually did, because Sally was supposed to be. Oh, I know about that one. I know about that the cartoon the game you're talking about. There are a bunch of unreleased Sonic games. Didn't mean for that. Well, too late. Hello, I'm the best. But but the funny thing is that what was I gonna say? Yeah, there are a bunch of unreleased Sonic games. There's Sonic there's that Sonic and Mario prototype that never got made because Sonic and because the development team didn't know how to mesh Sonic and Mario's styles together, and that's what resulted in Mario and the Sonic and the Olympic Games, because Sega had all the rights to the Olympics games at the time. And it's like, and Nintendo's like, well, can you put Mario characters inside it for the Wii version? And then Sega's like, why don't we just make it a Mario and Sonic game? Because to be honest, it'll sell better than an Olympics game. Which, to be honest, is kind of true. Dude. There's another Sonic game that was unreleased called Sonic Extreme, because the one of the lead developers at the time came down with pneumonia and was super sick, so he couldn't work on it. Although, funnily enough, some of the sprites and artwork from that game was used for another Sonic game a spin-off called Sonic Schoolhouse, which, if you've never heard of, it's like one of the worst educational games ever. It is so weird, bad. Look up LGR's review of that game. It is so funny and just so strange. And Sonic's voice is very, I'm Sonic. Click on me. E for hints. It's like, it's not even Jaleel White. It's some woman. It's made by the same people who made, frickin' Bloodwing's Pumpkinhead's Revenge, if you know what that game is. Oh, who am I kidding? Nobody knows no one knows about Pumpkinhead's Revenge. Sonic. There are a bunch of other unreleased prototypes for games. Mario had a ton. On one of there's Mario 128, which was a GameCube demo where Mario would control all these tiny Marios and they'd solve puzzles. That got made into Pikmin later on, and another one was Super Mario's Wacky Worlds, which was a CDI game. But of course, they scrapped development on that and released Hotel Mario instead. Nice of the princess to invite us over for dinner, gay Luigi. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Okay. And of course, need we mention the Zelda CDI? Whoa, this is awesome. Need we mention the Zelda CDI games? Gee, it sure is boring around here. My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for. I just wondered what Ganon's up to. I found out actually the reason why the scripts for that game were so weird is apparently the animation team or the script writing team was Russian or something, and they had really, really, really bad translators. So yeah, that happened. I mean, sometimes with bad or non-existent translations, you gotta figure something out. Like I think Samurai Pizza Cats did it best, where they just like, why don't we just make our own scripts? And it ended up being funnier than the original show. I gotta get back to Lucille's. I don't know, Reno and Joe. I friggin' love Samurai Pizza Cats. I also love how the friggin' the big cheese is Paul Lind. I'm the big cheese. Yeah. One problem with this game is, I don't know if my CD is dirty or something, but the frame rate is a little odd. Bubbles. 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 Bubbles! No, oh. He's a fox? I always thought he was a weasel. Then again, I guess all foxes in anime tend to have that sort of look, the snout and the little black lines for eyes. Ah, no! Get back up there! Get back up there, you hedgehog fiend! Oh, I remember this boss actually. This boss is kind of a pain. Interesting, but pain. No! Sonic! Get up there! Get up there, fool! No! Whoa! Physics! No! Because he looks like a rat! He honestly looks like a rat to me. He doesn't exactly have the big old bushy tail that foxes have. No. Dang it! Dang it! How do I things? No! Yeah. There he is. Get him! No! No! I have other games here too. I might as well show off the one Sega CD game I got. I really should get some more. Like, I want to get Night Trap, even though I know that game's not very good. It's interesting. And gonna. Oh wait, what? Blast through the object. That's no good. That's no good. Actually, you know what? Has anyone ever done like a like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog version of characters like Rouge the Bat or such? I would love to see what that would have been like. Like Mal. No, no, no good. No, no, ha, ha. There's probably a guy out there who's like, did Sonic just talk? Is this the first time Sonic ever talked in a game? No, no, no. The thing is, the thing that makes this tricky is probably not Eggman itself. It's getting to him. Ha! There's probably an easy way that I'm screwing up horribly. Yes, finally! Don't you dare run away from me! Come back here! Screw your metal onion! I'd love to see Shadow in that. It's like I'd love to see a cartoonized version of it. It's like, I'm Shadow. I'm ambivalent towards good and evil. They probably make him obsessed with like the opposite of chili dogs, veggie burgers. Sonic, I planned on replacing the whole world's chili dog supply with veggie burgers. That's no cool. Sonic, you gotta. I can't do high pitched Tails voice. Come on, it sounds like. Who else? What would Rouge be? Rouge they probably make into like a Jessica Rabbit thing with all the characters, including Sonic, fawning over her. Which actually would be kind of. Dang it, that show. I know people like to make fun of that show, but it actually was a really fun show for what it was. It's just that compared to, it was a very different entity from Sonic Sat AM. It was like, whereas Sonic Sat AM was super like for serious, yo. There was always some good humor. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was more like Looney Tunes, Ren and Stimpy style fun. Which, I mean, there were a lot of Ren and Stimpy clones from around that point in time. Oh, they did? Let me down there. Let me get in there. Okay, fine. I probably just forgot their names. Oh, maybe I gotta go to the past here. Past. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, going fast. Oh, let me know when you want me to switch games, but switch James. Yeah, let me know when you want me to switch James, by the way. Actually, there were a bunch of, it's amazing how with, yeah, Sonic was one, yeah, both Sonic shows were some of the better, video game cartoons from around the time, because, well, there are some good ones. Boing, 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 boing. There were some good ones from around the time. There were also some really bad ones, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Battletoads pilot, but it was absolutely awful. Like, which is a and there was also that actually there was that awful there were also those Mortal Kombat cartoons that were absolutely awful. And else. Actually, I was gonna say the Street Fighter cartoon, the American one, but that one actually had some cool elements, even though it was really bad. Basically, it actually had almost all the characters from the games at that point, including friggin' some Street Fighter Alpha characters, oddly enough, which I think is and Final Fight, which I think is kind of awesome. Combat time. Like, yeah. Uh-oh. Wait. Where's my sound? Where's that music? The oh god, water levels. Everyone's favorite. I mean, sometimes water levels are kind of nice, but most of them are pretty awful. Like, I think what's a good one? Does Wind Waker count? Because the whole game is technically water level. Another really bad video game cartoon from around it. Double Dragon, that's another one. Also, the Adventures of Super Mario World was pretty bad. They didn't even have Captain Lou Albano as Mario. Oh, they didn't. That was more fun than being flushed down the sewer. Oh. I love Lou Albano. I actually did a report on him for my accounting class. The dude is awesome. It was pretty good. Actually, speaking of Lou Albano, actually, you know what's funny? Someone showed me this thing with someone. What didn't I cannot speak. Didn't the Genesis have like its own answer to Nintendo's to Mike Tyson's Punch Out? I think it was. Oh, what's the name of that guy who beat Mike Tyson? Buster Douglas, I think. And it was nowhere near as good as Punch Out. Yeah, like that in that Genesis does what Nintendo commercial. He's just like there, and his game's being featured. Like, oh my god, it's like Sega has the guy who beat Mike Tyson. Oh my god. Commercial is kind of odd actually if you watch it because it also has like. It's weird how much hype Sega also put into Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, which. I mean, that just goes to show you how massive Michael was at the time, where you could just like, where it's like a Michael Jackson video game, they totally, and I'm not talking about like platformers or any of that. I'm talking about oh god, it's a water boss. Yeah. That's kind of cool, actually. You need to just get close to him, otherwise you're gonna die. No. No, 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 no. No! No, 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 no! Oh! Dang it! Oh, one hit. One punch you. Actually, they later on did actually make a proper Michael Jackson rhythm game with the Michael Jackson Experience, which it was okay. I think the Wii version got better reviews. Future. I can't do Squidward. Actually, I never did too. I think because at the time I had Dance Central, and also I think at the time I think I was kind of getting a little I was one of many who were getting tired of the rhythm games. Although, actually, I tried out the new Guitar Hero at Best Buy recently. The Guitar Hero Live, I think it's called. It's actually pretty good. It's actually really fun. I actually have more fun with the new controller than I do the old one. Probably because it actually plays really well. It's a little easy. Although something hilarious is that instead of proper 3D rendered crowds, it's now all FMV, and the FMV crowd changes depending on your performance. And let me tell you, it's fun. The game is fun to play, but it's even more fun to like attempt to piss off the crowd. Where at one moment they're like, "Yeah, go for it," and then you just like start playing badly, and they're going, "Ew, oh." It was actually kind of funny. What was another yeah, with rhythm games, I kind of sold Guitar Hero. I still have this equipment, but they're basically nobody ever wants to play them anymore. And the only ones I have are, sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyways, the only ones I have anyways are well the ones that are based on bands slash bands who I know would be fun to play in those games. Guitar Hero, Metallica, and Rock Band The Beatles. I just because if I'm gonna get a rhythm game, it might as well be two of my all-time favorite bands. Although I think Metallica are my favorite band of all time, even though they put out some right corkers of albums every now and again. Yay! Although the Beatles have made some mistakes too. Like, anyone who says that the Beatles have made nothing but good songs, they're lying. Like the Beatles have made some crap, especially in their early days when they were just starting up. Like, for every... I mean, there are some good songs during their, Pretty Boy, and Make the Girly Scream phase, but there was also a lot of garbage. Or just rather forgettable stuff, to be honest. Wait, what? What'd I do? I don't know what I did, but it happened. Oh, it's pretty, and it's got evil mecha snails. Ooh, maybe they're the mecha. Maybe it's the snail from Time Slip. Ooh, actually, I don't know if the Xbox Live Arcade is still open, as in like the Xbox 360 one. But if it is, find a game called Time Slip. It is such a creative game. I like this soundtrack. Like, even though it's probably changed from the Japanese, like Sega know what they're doing with music. Even like the bad Sonic games, like Sonic 360, the music was on fire. Like, holy, like some of the like, no joke, Sonic 360 has some of my favorite video game songs of all time. Come on, a few, she's a rockin' and I'm ready to roll. Got the countdown and start ready to blow. Got the toes down, pop them in my stereo. I forget the lyrics. I'm actually I gotta read the lyrics sometime because everybody's supersonic race. The only Sonic game, actually, I think that has a soundtrack I really did not like was Sonic Boom, which technically wasn't a Sonic team game. A weird boss. E. Come on, Sonic, work them glutes! What am I supposed to do here? Oh, probably not jump into that. Oh crap, I'm about to die, aren't I? Hey Mal, you want me to change games in a bit, or... Boing. Boing. Actually, if the next Sonic game isn't... Actually, if Michael Jackson composed the songs for Sonic 3, Sega, I demand you get Genesis to compose the songs for the next Sonic game. Please, it would be... do it for the pun. Please, do it for the pun. Okay, I seriously have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oregano! We're just gonna avoid them? Okay. Oh god, how do I save in this one? Ah, forget it. I shall turn it off. Switching games. Eject the disc. Whoops. Oh yeah, oh, there's an ad for Echo the Dolphin in here. Actually, you want some nightmare fuel? Look up the story, like the behind the scenes story of Echo the Dolphin sometime. It is pretty messed up. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I got a classic Sega Genesis game right here. I don't think anyone could argue. I don't think anyone could argue with this being a classic Sega Genesis game. Yay. Oh boy. It's downtown Tokyo, and I'm checking out the local sites on the day of my All-Star Charity Game win. Whoops, I accidentally clicked start. Let's go into Lost Jungle. You can't be lost, I found it. Where's Set Ra? Your magic can't hurt me, girlfriend. My magic never lost a match, and I'm not your girlfriend. Yeah, it's a Shaq fail. God. Oh. Yeah. I find it so weird that Delphine made this game, because Delphine were known for making really cinematic platformers like freaking Flashback with really cool motion captured animation and all that. But this is it's beautifully animated, I'll give it that, but just no. Jack, do you have like a fireball or something? I do love the I do love Shaq's little victory dance. Yeah, I'm not too big on the music. It's sad. Oh, actually, I have I have this game boxed, and sadly, it didn't come with a single from Shaq's rap album. I feel let down. Ugh, God. like, it's not the worst fighting game ever. Like, I think I showed off Survival Arts, which I still contend is really awful, but this is still just feels sluggish and gross. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Actually, Shaq has one song I gotta say is actually pretty beautifully done. Look up Shaq I'm Outstanding. It's actually a legit good song. Go to frickin' Vagabond Temple. Be careful, Prince. You might hurt yourself with those swords. Swords will make you think twice about that comment. I cannot do an Arabic accent. One big problem with this game is that Shaq doesn't really have any projectiles or anything. He's like the main character of your game is useless. That's not a good thing. Oh. Oh, I'm about to die. A merciful fate. Eh. No! Shaq Shuriken, how do I do that? More importantly, can I do that? Because those are awful. Oh man. Mind you, I'm playing this game better than Soldier Boy plays Street Fighter. Do your flashy move. Down back and something? Oh, that was... okay, let's see here. That's a kick. That's a fireball. Not the fireball I need. Barely does any damage anyways. Oh, man. Eh. See if this will work again. No, don't jump. Actually working. Nope. My brilliant strategy has failed me. Sweet chin music. I don't know what Shaq really... I mean, I actually used to have a Shaquille O'Neal jersey. Actually, it was a gift from a friend of mine back in the day. Even though I never really watched sports. I like the jersey, though. Ooh. Oh, I didn't reach Shaq's amazing... Actually, was this the, was this like the plot to a TV show that never happened? Or something? Hey, like, was there gonna be a Shaq Fu cartoon? I mean, I know there was like a, I think I outgrew the jersey, sadly. There's gonna be a... Well, the thing is, although, mind you, I'd watch the Shaq Fu cartoon, if just for, like, so bad it's good value. I mean, there was gonna be that Kickstarter sequel, oh, that actually somehow got its funding, that never saw the light of day, presumably, and most people assume at this point the developers ran off with all the money. Lassie. That happens a lot with Kickstarter games and early access games where the devs just kind of abandon it, even when it has like a ton of promise. Especially like the Stomping Grounds had a great idea, like a game where it's like kind of caveman fantasy with all these dinosaurs and such, and it's online and it's crafting. You got these and you got these tribes, and it actually looked really promising, but the game never went anywhere. Like, it got stuck in early access for life, and I think it was even taken off of Steam. Which bumps me out. I think the same, and I just... Early access, everybody. Like... Kick, kick, kick. There we go. Still love the dance. That's the best part of this game. The dance! The Shaq Boogie. Next time I squash you like a buck. Speaking of basketball, time for one of my favorite Genesis games. Yeah, I mean, this is one of my all-time favorite sports games, and just damn good game in general. Hey, I said it was the best part of the game. I didn't say it was any good. Wanna, yeah, rad. Do head to head. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go with. Where's Orlando? Wait a minute, what am I kidding? Why would I want to be with Orlando? But boys, Pippen. Remember Scott Pippen, Chicago Bulls. You got a problem with NBA Jam? I love NBA Jam. No. Even though I can barely remember. No! Grabs the rebound. Give me the ball, boy. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. What am I? No! Don't get. Yeah! So satisfying. Clinton missed the pass. That's right. Actually, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are in the game too, but I think they were dummied out because of the controversy Mortal Kombat had at the time. Oh, such a shame. Grant, give me. Yeah. Yes. This was when Chicago kicked ass. The problem with Chicago sports teams is that, hey, don't steal my ball. Thank you. The problem with Chicago sports teams is that they always have this period where they're unstoppable, and then it's just kind of peter out. Like the Bears were the kings of were huge in football in the '80s, and then they get just kind of petered out. The friggin' Bulls were the monsters of basketball in the '90s, and then they just petered out. Both our baseball teams petered out in the early 1900s. Yeah! Hoop ball! Gimme. Steph Curry! Oh. Wait, is Steph Curry on Chicago Bulls? I don't know. Yeah, 1900s. It's been 100 years since the Cubs really had any proper success. Although the White Sox had their like one out of nowhere win, and in like 2003. Oh no! Dang it! Cuss you! Although right now I think like the sports team that's really doing well right now is our hockey team, the Black Hawks. Big Black Hawks, Joe. You, screwed up. You give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball, son. Grabs the rebound. What are you doing, boy? Oh, yeah. I love this game because it's ridiculous. No. Wizards. I like their name, the Wizard. I like it. Uh. No! Goaltending! You're unbeatable! No! Oh. The ball. Pass me the ball. Oh no! Get the ball! Get the ball back! Get the ball! Yeah, ball! Oh, dang it! No, no! Haha! Come on and slam, and welcome to the gym. Look at that super compressed video. Who needs a Sega CD? Also, Scottie Pippen's face in the top left looks a little off. Oh shoot! This was after Michael Jordan left. I think left to go be a baseball player. Kind of a shame. I think it was in the arcade version though. I may be wrong. Boom! You know, I should play some of the. No! I play backyard basketball for the PS2 on this stream because I have a copy of it and I never got to play that game as a kid, so I want to try it out. Give me the points. Yeah. Now this is a story all about how my life flipped up, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and tell you how I became the prince in a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. But I was shooting some b-ball outside the school when a couple guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight and my mom got stabbed saying, "Your mother was the auntie uncle to Bel Air." I begged with pleaded and something. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cop, "You're home, we'll smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there, sitting my throne as Prince of Bel Air. No! Actually, speaking of Will Smith, I think... Dang it! I think there's actually a cheat to let you play as Will Smith. No, no, get ball! Oh yeah, him playing baseball did not last long. I first saw he was terrible at it. Although I give him props for trying. No, I think he also went into golf for a little bit. Although I think that came after he like left all the super athletic sports. I think after this, I think once these rounds are over, I'm gonna switch games again. No, no, get the ball, Grant. You failed me. We're never gonna get to the. We're never gonna get to the championship. We're gonna have no endorsement deals. 0 endorsements. Whee! Yeah. Get the ball. Yes. Actually, I think they're. Actually, I hear that they want to make Space Jam 2 with friggin' LeBron James, I think. No! No! Yeah, which, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Warner Brothers. No. We gonna lose. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Hooped. Actually, I was talking about rhythm games earlier. There was this awful one called Battle of the Bands, which sounds awesome. Where basically you get all these popular songs and many bands, and you play as different bands of genres, all fictional. But the funny thing is that all the songs in the game when your band is up, they play like their genre's version of the song, and like there's a country band and a a Mexican jazz band and all that good stuff. And well, there's like a country version of "Whoop There It Is" that is absolutely hilarious. Whoop there it is, come on, whoop there it is, get louder, whoop there it is. It is absolutely amazing. See if you can find it on YouTube or someplace. It's called Battle of the Bands or something crap like that. Whoa, there it is. Oh, no. Dallas wins. No. We lost the championship. We're never going to get those endorsement deals. Yes. Alright. Time for another cool little game. Time for this. Time for a sport I know. Sculptured software. And hey, another Midway game. Midway are actually based in Chicago, which... Ah, frick, oh my god. I want to beat it. I want to be champion. Oh, we gotta fight two guys at once. Okay, how do I do the, Yeah, there they are! This game is stupid as hell and I love it. There, I should... Actually, there's one, if I can find an HDMI splitter, sometime, I should show off one of my other favorite wrestling games that's actually a lot like this called, WWE All-Stars. It's basically like a... There goes Doink! This is a complete disaster. Oh, God. Doink the Clown beating the streak of WrestleMania. The problem with this game is that it's kind of button mashy. Like, there's no grapple button. It's something weird, and I can't remember what it is. Mash, 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 mash. Mash, 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 mash. For mash, get smash. What is Razor doing? I think I'm not gonna fight two opponents. Game over. Was the PlayStation version better than this, or like better graphically at least? I don't know. There are a lot of versions of this game. There's one for SNES too. I'm gonna be Bam Bam Bigelow. He's one of my all-time favorites. Crazy underrated. Bam Bam Bigelow. Wow, 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 wow. I try to remember how to like grapple and all that. You know what's sad? This game is way more fun than the actual like serious WWE games like frickin' Royal Rumble or even WCW Super Brawl on the. Cause boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka! Here comes the Spirit Man. Here comes the Medicine Lady. I think you would get a kick out of WWE All-Stars, Mel, actually, because It's very similar to this in spirit, where like it's just complete insanity. Get out! Get off! I love that move. On the top rope. Haha! I love Bam Bam! 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 Okay, did the game just crash? Okay, that gives me time to switch to the next game I have, actually. This one's a random one. I think I got it with my, Genesis. I'm not too sure if it's any good or not, but I'm gonna play it. This is a game called... That's the Sega CD. Hold on. Hello, there's a game inside. Let me try again. Okay. Really jam it in there. Nope. Can it play? Okay. The joy of cartridges. Game. Game. Yeah! There's a weird green line at the side, but whatever. Okay, I just found... I think this came with my Genesis. It's a game called Test Drive 2 The Duel. I'm gonna play... Ooh, sports cars. I'm gonna go with frickin' Ferrari since I'm Italian. And you gotta go with a Ferrari, man. Select opponent. Ooh, I hate Porsches. Well, not really hate, just... Okay, what the heck is this game? Oh, it's, like, this, Hey Mal, have you ever heard of this game? It's a racing game. First person. Kind of impressive, but... I'm trying to remember if I got this with my Genesis or something, because I really don't remember. Oh god! No! Actually... Well... Car went boom. I don't know. Mind you, I gotta say, it's actually kind of cool. They tried to go for like this 3D, and it actually works. It's actually fairly smooth. Better than that hard driving game on Genesis, which I gotta say is possibly the worst racing game ever created. Look it up sometime. It runs atrociously slow. They tried to port a fully 3D game onto Genesis, and it looks good, but the frame rate is so bad and the sound is so obnoxious that it just fails. But this is actually kind of cool. I don't know. Oh, who made this? Accolade? Oh, this game was made by the Bubsy people. What could possibly go wrong? I can't even tell. Am I winning? Am I losing? Certainly driving. And presumably testing. Okay, I'm gonna switch games. That existed. Actually, I'll show you a cool little game. Just in case. Ah. Sorry, Mal. I have to go with this one. Whoa! Epic 3D! That's because this is a 32X game. Twice the power. Like a 20th of the games. I'm going to Galaxy far, far away. It's Star Wars. I'm gonna be.
Attention, non-wing pilot. Stand by to receive.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
Wipe out enemy fighters. Okay, the voice acted kind of crappy, but. But as you can see, it's actually kind of cool. So it's basically a alt 3D polygonal. Give me the Star Wars game. Give me. Boom. This looks pretty good too. Where's the... Ah, there's one. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You can go, Oh, who hit me? Yeah, this is one of the few good games on the 32X. And I love this sound, the X-Wing swing. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, this reminds me. I should play frickin' back here. I should play Star Fox Zero again on the stream. Yeah, I need to see my little robot friend again. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so there's that. Get if there is a Star. Actually, no, Mel's not into Star Wars. But if there's anyone else watching this who's into Star Wars, look up, try and find the Star Wars arcade bonus disc for I think Rebels, or I think Rogue Squadron 2 on the GameCube. Might have been the third one, but it's an awesome arcade game with really cool visuals and stuff. Got two more. I got two more in this little bundle I brought up with me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. A really cool, but really tricky game.
Test 1, 2.
Sega. The Sega Technical Institute. That was actually a really cool effect. Comic Zone. I'm gonna skip story. Episode 1, Night of the Mute. Oh, here you are. What the? You must be the chosen one. Whoa, hey, do I know you? I've been expecting you. I'm General Alyssa Cyan. Your name? Sketch Turner. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Such a cool. Oh yeah, it is really hard. Whoa. But crazy unique. Always play with cheats though. I'm going in raw. Dynamite. I can't think of another game like this. Grow your oil drums. Now that's just rude. Little rat friend. I just wasted that. Yuck, it's wet in here. Watch out, I'm scanning for light. Like, this game looks gorgeous too. Look at that water effect. That's pretty cool for Genesis. When did this game come out actually? Cause I hear this game didn't exactly sell the best. Like, I think maybe it was released around the time stuff like the Sega Saturn and PlayStation were coming out. Which, fair enough. But it's kind of a shame. That's such a cool game. You never really got the chance. This is how you treat your creator. Weeah! Oh, you know what game I need to get for the Genesis, actually? I need to get, freaking Streets of Rage 2. That's such an awesome game. I actually, when I gave my friend this sort of, I modified this guy's tablet so that he could play all these really cool, old school games for his kid, and I added Streets of Rage 2 on there, and it's so awesome. I don't like this crate. Wait, what? Oh no, I wasted my rat. Come back here, rat friend. Whoa! Who's this? Oh, it's Salim. Hey, Salim. Yeah, this is... Yeah, Salim, I'm playing Comic Zone for the Genesis. One of my favorite games for the console. Oh, it's a really awesome comic book inspired beat 'em up with. Just look at this game. Game over, man. The end. Well, I am the dead. Ha 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 ha! Free at last. Superhero score meter. I am the feet of a superhero. I think this is one of those games I'm actually going to give like its own dedicated stream sometime, because I just absolutely adore this game. Just look at that paper rolling effect. Just, oh my god, 1995. Eesh. There was no way it could survive, and like, because that was basically when 2D platformers, and especially Genesis and Super Nintendo, were on their way out. Kind of a shame, but it was an awesome game. Okay, next up. Frick, I'm running out of games. Well, I got another game that I'm gonna save for another stream. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which I absolutely adore, but that's something I want to play with someone else. This one though. I also played Shaq Fu earlier, Salim, which was an awful game, but pretty fun. Didn't like how bad it was. Strider! For this game. Yeah, we're fighting the Russians! Best part of Strider? This stupidly long sword. Just mowing down bad guys. What's it? Oh, I need to get Strider 2 actually, since I have a PS2 and I can play that game actually. Get on it. Yeah, the Genesis, man. Genesis and Super Nintendo had some crazy awesome games. Hey, get back here. Honestly, although I think, I don't know, if I was a kid around the time these consoles came out, I don't know which exactly I would pick. Well, I guess because these days I have all the knowledge of what games are good now. Oops, I died. Shinobi? Ooh, yeah, Shinobi. Another game I should get, especially Shinobi 3. That game's awesome. Although, frick, that one boss with like the tentacle mustache always freaked me out as a kid with the giant frame. Yep, it's Mal. That's Mal. Whee! Guile! How could you betray the America, Guile? Actually, wasn't there a Strider game recently? Aw, you gotta go, Mel? Okay. Okay. Hey, well, this was the last game I had anyways. No prob. I might do something like this for like either Super Nintendo or PS2 or just a bunch of other things. One thing I will be happy to do though is get these freaking because I have all the add-ons as I mentioned, and oh my god, all their power bricks are just taking up space, and it's just like it's this big old mess. Yep, game over. Game over, man. Game over. Actually, Salim, I'm gonna show you before I go. I'm gonna show you a game I showed earlier, but I don't think you got the chance to see this one. But you're gonna love this. This is a WWE game from around this for Genesis called WrestleMania the Arcade game. That sadly doesn't want to work right now. Okay. The joy of cartridges. There we are. Sega. WWF. Acclaim. This is WrestleMania the Arcade game. Wait, I think I'm gonna be The Undertaker. Salim, prepare for insanity. This is a Where's that one move? Oh, wait, I did it. Look at this insanity, man. This is my, this is a, like, oh, yeah. Though this isn't nearly my favorite old school wrestling game ever. For like Genesis and Super Nintendo. That goes to something like either, I think 3 Count Bout or Saturday Night Slam Masters. Arturo Debacle! Okay, I'm gonna be Bam Bam Bigelow then. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Lex Luger. And I love this. Bam Bam has flaming. Whoops. Give me the headbutt. Flaming headbutt. Oh, he has flaming kicks. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, flaming headbutts. In case you get. First of all, I wanted to, like Luger. Just this game. I love it. I love it even though it's kind of stupid. But it's like stupid in the best way possible. Like, get a friend and just rock this game. Yeah, what are Shawn Michaels' moves are like? Look, Luger! Ho ho! Oh, he fights dirty. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna wrap things up now, but yeah, this game, yeah, I love my Genesis and I love these games, even though I never grew up with them. I was a bit too old for the Genesis, although I was of the GameCube and PS2 era. But actually, come to think of it, I didn't even have the GameCube for PS2 for a while. But that is a story for another time. Good night, everybody. Hope you had fun. Thank you for joining me.